Here we are for day 2. We're coming for a trip to the main Disneyland Park today. Elliot's looking forward to Casey Jr. And I'm looking forward to going on to Phantom Manor to see what the differences are. We'll head inside. Here we are, now in the park. We were prepared that time, so we got in no hiccups. Now we're heading in. So we're walking just at the bottom of Main Street now. It is a music event, so there is a band on. So we've got the band just as you're walking. And then we'll head round, get the first sight of the castle. There it is. And you look down Main Street, and we've got all the shops. We'll have exploring the shops later on. Casey's Corner, in its usual spot on the corner of Main Street. Just come down the side of Casey's. I didn't know this was here.
Yeah, they've got them on both sides.
Oh. Cool. We're in the back side of all the shops. You can buy a crown. I think that rose is a bit better than Sarah's Primark one. I know, they are really nice. Came round to Spot Max. That's okay. Oh, yes, please. We're in Frontierland, but there'll be no Big Thunder Mountain today because it's closed. In fact, you can see them working on it. Now, we're about to go on Phantom Manor. If it's anything like Haunted Mansion, I love Haunted Mansion at Disney World. I know it's got the singing ghost at the end, but I'll go and see what the rest of it's like. We're gonna get ready, see if there's a ghostie trying to hitchhike. There's us. I got some flowers out. Mummy's favourite flowers. We're in Frontierland, going past all the Big Thunder Mining Company, all the machines. We will come back when it's open. We're coming back when they open the rest of the studios, but we'll definitely come back to ride Big Thunder Mountain. That's where we're heading to next, to go for a ride on Casey Jr., the ride Elliot's been looking forward to for the past couple of months. We took a few wrong turns and ended up down the end. It's a bit of a dead end, but we're going to get to go on the big train instead. Here's the train. We managed to catch part of the parade. heading now towards It's a Small World, but we're going to turn off and do Casey Jr. We made it in the end. I know we got sidetracked by the train, but that's because we took the wrong turn in Frontierland. Some advice: if you do that, it's best to catch the train anyway, because you're stuck and you've got to turn around and walk back on yourself. You can hear the ticking of It's a Small World. I think I'm being dragged on that after those dreaded dolls. Casey Jr. The ride you've been looking forward to, you're finally on. Listen. All aboard. Thank you. All aboard. Let's go.
Casey Jr.'s coming down the track, with the smoky stack. Doing pop and coming round the hill. Casey's here to fill every jack and jill. Every time it's fun, a little whistle sound. Everybody hurries to the circus ground. Casey Jr.'s back, Casey Jr.'s back. Every time it's fun, everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for playing a little back and time. Casey Jr.'s back, Casey Jr.
Later then. You've been watching it for months. All the dolls are coming out of the clock tower. No, give us the time afterwards. 12:30? Oh.
What?
Is it bumpy? We're going in. I was going to say Peter Pan, both the normal and the wheelchair queue are huge. But we're heading straight across into Adventureland to go on Pirates.
You know the train we went on?
Oh, that's a restaurant.
Une fois, deux fois. Ouais, comme la rouquine.
Here we go, we're on Peter Pan. We're gonna fly over London. To Neverland. Well, that was rough. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. Apart from I banged my head like 10 times.
Yeah, I don't remember the Florida one being that rough. The bar was right in my stomach. Good ride though. You enjoy it, Al? About to go on the Dumbos. Looking forward to the Dumbos, Al? We're gonna go up. Lever goes up. Here we go. We're flying. Oh, we're taking off the quickest, I think. We're going all the way up. I don't want to go down.
top? No, okay. You can put the bag in the basket, please.
Say thank you.
Okay, you ready for the picture? Bye.
Give me high five.
And the cow.
This is for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Hi, Mickey.
Thank you, Mickey.
We're going for a trip on Pinocchio. It's Jiminy Cricket.
Attention! Désormais, c'est ici la maison.
Off one whippy ride onto the next. We're about to go on Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Bientôt, ce sera moi, la plus belle de Franck. Elle s'y déguisée.
Christmas shop. Go a quick wander through the Christmas shop. Quite nice bottles. So Amy's going to take Elliot back on Casey Jr. and I'm heading into Discoveryland to go and have a go on Hyperspace Mountain. Here we go. Look at Hyperspace Mountain as we go around the corner. 40-minute normal queue. I'll go and find out how quick it is in the single rider. If you do want the single rider, pretty much all the way around the back by the launch. So that was a really good ride on Hyperspace Mountain. You go up, and as you're going round, there's a Star Wars battle that's taking place all the way around you. And it's a really good roller coaster inside. We did stop on one of the lift hills. I thought we'd broken down because the audio stopped as well. But we soon got going afterwards. But yeah, overall, that was a really good ride. And now we're heading towards Startours. So another ride through space. Oh, and look, Mickey's moving. You see it? It's quite cool, Mickey's moving. We're on the spaceship, Al. We're not on yet, no. We're going through the spaceship.
Hard to control.
The cars are hard to control.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the spaceship ride?
Yeah.
Was it all bumpy? Did we keep crashing? We had to go on Startours, and now we're going on to Buzz Lightyear, Laser Blaster. Let's see who wins this one. Amy kept beating me at the shooting games yesterday. How are you doing that? You driving?
Sur la planète 7. Soyez prêts à tout.
Attention, Space Rangers. You landed on Planet Z. Be ready for anything.
Attention, Ranger de l'espace.
I still won, and I had the other handicap where we kept turning the thing. You got lots of points, well done. You got bubble machine gun. Had the laser blaster. Come off and into Toy Story shop. And then you got the claw. I have been chosen.
No.
We're coming Cafe Hyperion. Then we got BB-8 burger, cookie and chips, and we're watching the live show. Currently got Chip and Dale on stage. Trying to find the back route round to Casey Jr. Come across the stage. What the map doesn't show is the path on the Disney app. Looks like it's a staff only bit. So all the way back round Look out, it's Wally and Evie.
He might get a bike.
Yeah. You can wave? You can wave? Is that Stitch?
Yeah, look! A big car!
Them two again?
Yeah!
We've just seen them, haven't we? Chip and Dale.
I'm waving at them. Got a band?
And the band. You can wave. We're going to have a go on the boats now. Have a look at Casey Jr. from the water. Yeah, we'll see Casey from the boats. Come in.
Gardons vos mains et vos bras à l'intérieur des embarcations. Merci et bon voyage au pays enchanté.
We're about to go under Casey. You can wave when Casey goes past. But meanwhile, we'll go through the storybook village. Look.
It's not going.
Casey will start in a minute. Let's have a look at the storybooks. I hear 7 dwarfs. Can you hear it?
People wave at me.
Ah, Little Mermaid's castle. Mount Olympus. I see Sven and Olaf. Let's have a look at the... Going in the Cave of Wonders. Who dares disturb my slumber? There's Casey. You gonna wave? Was it nice and fresh?
Okay, Steve.
Beauty and the Beast, it's Belle. So, that's most of the rides done. Next time you see us, it'll be night time for the fireworks. But in the meantime, we're off to ride some re-rides because we've still got 2 hours until the fireworks, well, 2.5 hours. So we'll see you in a bit. Riley's convinced me to go on Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. I don't know. Oh, we went for the cave. We popped out the other side.
Yep.
Bonjour. Don't know, but when the water's running, that normally goes. It's the oven. Gonna go up the observation post. No, but we've just walked under a cave from over there. Has it actually got glass in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then we're in the library. There's the organ. There's a bedroom.
There's so much work.
That's insane. The kids' room. Yeah, probably treasure.
Che cosa ha lasciato Mario questo qua? Non è una giustificazione.
To the left.
Non è
What, to get out? The other way. We're in a maze at the minute. It goes out.
This is the problem with trying to find baby Jack.
It goes out. I can't even see down there. Riley, where are you?
Yeah.
Shall I message Mummy, say we'll be there about next week?
Yeah.
Where on earth are we? We've done a loop, we went that way before, didn't we? We'll go this way. Oh, this way's out. Where have we come out? Back. I know where we are. Well, that was amazing. Amazing. Waited most of the day for it, but now it's time for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril. It's a 5-minute wait. So a 9 PM ride. Looking at the queue line, it's probably 5 minutes because having to walk through the queue. Awesome. I was kind of giving the heads up it might be a headbanger, but no, that was really smooth, especially going through the loop and when you go down the massive helix. But I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, it was a great ride to try out, going through the Temple of Doom. We went on Buzz Lightyear and it was light. We come out and it's dark. It is very pretty in the dark. Waiting for the fireworks.
Disney Tales of Magic.
Can you see that?
No.
I'm going to go see.
Je ne serais pas là. Et pourtant, regarde.
notre enfance, on nous raconte des histoires merveilleuses remplies de magie.
For as long as we can remember, we've been told wondrous tales of magic, of fairy wands,
De sortilèges,
and wishing stars. But not all magic is something you see if you're...
I've landed on a strange planet with a formidable fortress. We need to secure the area. Not today, sir. Look out! Star Command, send reinforcements! Just a second! The real magic is in our friendship. To infinity and beyond!
magie près de vie. When you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place.
véritable magie se trouve en chacun de nous. Partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic. Embrace it